Okay, so we'll have more example kay para mas ma-apply natin ang aton nga discussion. So we will have okay, so this time we will have more example para mas ma-apply natin ang concept of your chain rule of differentiation. So we will have okay, more example we have for the first equation here we are given g of x is equal to ln of x raised to negative 4 plus x raised to 4. So we are going to find the values in it. So take note of the derivatives ang aton nga ln based sa aton nga previous nga discussions. So derivative of your ln is 1 all over x. So we are going to apply sina nga concept in solving sa aton nga function which is applying the sang aton nga chain rule. So if for example you are given ln of u, so you are going to answer this one. Derivative niya is 1 all over u. But we are going to add here du. So in this equation, aton answer or aton nga u will be equal to x raised to negative 4 plus x raised to 4. So ang iya nga derivative or ang iya nga du will be equal to, so panaog naton ang negative 4, it will be negative 4x minus 1 tas exponent will be negative 5 plus panaog ang exponent, copy ang variable and then minus exponent, we will have 4x cubed. Then, amo ni din ang i-apply natin sa aton nga derivative. So, aton nga g prime of x will be equal to, so this will be equal to 1 all over u, so 1 all over x raised to negative 4 plus x raised to 4 then multiplied by sa aton nga du which is negative 4x raised to negative 5 plus 4x cubed. So, okay, we can simplify lang. Himuon natin isa lang ka fraction. So, aton answer will be, so sa baba will be negative 4x raised to negative 5 plus 4x cubed all over x raised to negative 4 plus x raised to 4. This now will be aton nga final answer. Okay, next nga problem will be y is equal to secant 1 minus 5x. So take note of the if we are going to recall some derivative of your secant x, so derivative of your secant x is equal to secant x tangent x. Okay, so if we are going to substitute this one with u, so we'll have secant u is equal to secant u, then we will have tangent u, but we are going to have du here, derivative of u. So this time, ano ang aton u? U naton is 1 minus 5x. So, ano ang derivative ng 1 minus 5x? So, derivative of 1 is 0. Derivative of negative 5x is equal to negative 5. So, kinanglanon siya naton para diri. So, we are going to substitute sa secant u, tangent u du. So, we will have secant. Copy lang naton. Secant u naton is 1 minus 5x. 1 minus 5x. Tangent naton. Then we have u, 1 minus 5x. Then, aton nga, du, which is negative 5. So, pwede natin multiply di sa punta, but pwede na lang natin ibutang dari sa puno. We have negative 5, second 1 minus 5x, tangent 1 minus 5x. So take note nga isa ni sila ka term ha, hindi natin pwede i-multiply dari ang 5 sa punta. So do you have this one as aton nga answer? Okay, so we are going to erase this one kay para medyo tinlo aton answer. So wala aton nga sululatan para sa next na problem. So we are given here cosine to the fourth t plus cosine t to the fourth. So we are given duha ka equation, no? Cosine to the fourth t plus cosine to the fourth. So applying sa aton nga derivative. So take note lang of the relationship kung maghambal kita cosine to the fourth t. So ang aring nga function cosine to the fourth t. Since ang aton nga equation is naka-express sa mo ni, take note lang that this will still be equal sa equation nga cosine t. Ang bilog nga equation is naka-raise sa 4. So same lang sila nga duha. So we are going to apply sa aton nga knowledge in solving this one. So parehas lang ni sa applying sa aton nga power rule. So papanaog natin ang aton nga 4 that will be equal to 4. Copy natin ang bilog nga equation that will be ang aton nga u mangin cosine t na lang. So cosine. So take note nga aton nga u diri. So diri nga equation will be cosine of t. So this time pangitaon natin aton nga du. This will be equal to derivative of your cosine is negative sine t. So that will be u to the fourth, that will be 4. Kung derive mo ang u to the fourth, that will be equal to 4u cubed. So muna sa subong aton nga gamiton. So we'll have 4. Kapitang 4. U naton is cosine t. So we'll have cosine t. Okay, so we will have cosine of t. So this is ang bilog nga equation. Dapat naka-raise sa. So 4 minus 1 dari, that will be equal to 3. Then derivative or du natin, which is equal to negative sine t minus sine t. So naka-multiply. Then we are going to have some second equation or second term which is equal to, so erase ko lang kay para medyo klaro. So we will have second equation natin is cosine raised to or cosine of t raised to 4. So aton answer will be cosine t raised to 4. So we will have cosine of t raised to 4. So ang derivative of your cosine is sine. So this time we will have cosine. UV, for example, is your t to the fourth. Kaya mo nang kinaulan natin. So derivative of your cosine u is equal to negative sine u. But we have du here. Ang aton nga u is t to the fourth. So aton nga u. Then aton du is equal to 4t raised to 3. So we are going to add sa sining equation for aton second term that will be equal to derivative of cosine is negative sine u du. So negative sine u naton is t to the fourth. So multiply sa equation naton nga 4t cubed. So we are going to rearrange ang aton nga equation. So we will have, it will be negative 4 sine t. Then we will have cosine. So pwede natin pasulod ang 3 parehas ang original ng equation. So we will have cosine cube t. Then we will have minus kay negative minus 4t cube sine t raised to 4. This now will be aton nga final answer. Okay, next process of differentiation is through implicit differentiation. So maghambak ka implicit differentiation is we are performing sang operation nga nag-involve na sang x kag y. Kagina ang aton nga mga values dito we have x lang talang yung mga values or isa lang sila tanan ka variable. For example, we have y is equal to x cubed minus 3x squared. So tanan dali nga values is x lang nga values. This time, ang aton nga derive will be having mga variable or values na nga hindi mo ma-express amo ni nga form y is equal to. So we have this one. For example, x squared plus y squared plus 9. So, y squared na nakabutang kag hindi na linear nga term ang y. So, may upod na siya. So, in order to derive this one, so derive mo ang x, derive man natin ang y. But take note that if we derive sang y, kinanglan natin updan y prime. Okay, for example, derive natin ang y squared. So, mag-derive ka sang y squared, this will be equal to, papanaog natin ang 2, copy natin ang variable nga y. So that will be 2y. Amo ang derivative ng y squared, but we are going to add y prime. So amo na ato ni answer. For example, y cubed ang ato nga given. So in order to derive this one, we will have 3y squared y prime. So may upod siya kada permi nga y prime. But for derivation of x, still the same lang Japon. So example, we have x squared plus y squared equals 9. So, derived natin. So, we will have derived ng x squared, it will be equal to 2x plus derivative of your y squared. So, nakuha ito na that will be equal to 2y, y prime. Then, derivative sa aton nga 9. Derivative of your 9 is equal to 0. This time, pangitaon ta or ang value sang y prime. So, we have 2y, y prime, dari sa left. So, sa iluhon, talang aton nga 2x, it will be equal to negative 2x. Then, para makuha ta ang value ng y prime, divide ta by 2y. So, that this will be equal to negative 2x all over 2y. This will be equal to negative x all over y. Amo na ni subong aton nga final answer. So, same concept of differentiation, but this time, probably may exponent ng imong y or pwede nga nakaupod siya sa imong x isa sila ka term. So for example, we have another example of danay ang x kag y. So we have x cubed y to the 5th plus 3x is equals to 8y cubed plus 1. So this time, naka-product kita nga rule but of danay hindi ang x but may upod siya nga y. So this time, kabalo ka nga kung of danay ang x kag y sa imong function, this will be implicit differentiation. So, paano na siya? So, we have, para sa unang term, u natin will be equal to x cubed. du natin, or v natin, I mean, is equal to y to the 5th. So, du natin is equal to, derivatives in will be 3x squared. Derivatives sa atin yung v, or dv natin is equal to 5y raised to 4. But this time, I will put siya nga y prime kay y mo ang derive natin. So, we are going to cross multiply lang for the first pa lang nga term. So, we will have, v du, so that will be 3x squared y to the 5th, u dv plus u dv which is 5x cubed y to the 4th, then we have y prime. Next, na-derive natin subong is this is for the derivatives sa ating first term. Derivatives sa ating second term, derivatives ng 3x, that will be equal to 3. So, plus 3 is equal to derivative of your 8y cubed, that will be equal to 24y squared. So, nag-derive tas ang y, so we are going to add y prime. Next, derivative of 1 is 0 na lang. So, tanan-tanan nga may y prime, ibutang sa left side of the equation, and then tanan-tanan nga wala y prime, butang sa right side of the equation. So we will have 5x cubed y to the 4th y prime minus 24 y squared y prime is equal to, so we will have, isahin na natin ang aton nga function. So we will have 3. So masaylo kita, we have negative 3x squared y to the 5th minus 3. So this now will be aton nga factor out na lang aton nga y prime diri. So aton nga y prime, we will have 5x cubed y to the fourth minus 24y squared. So this is equal to negative 3x squared y to the fifth minus 3. So we will have y prime naton, divide ka lang. So we will have negative 3x squared y to the fifth minus 3 all over 5x cubed y to the fourth minus 24y squared. So amo na ni siya aton nga final answer. So pwede nga mo niyang yung mga final answer, pwede nga ipagawa pa ang negative. So kung ipagawa natin ng negative, so pwede gid. But pwede lang kung amo ni ang aton nga final answer. Okay, that's it para sa aton nga implicit nga differentiation. So we will have last nga example, medyo sakit-sakit ni siya nga example, but we are going to have this one kay para mahamba ka mo nga yung tagaan man kami ni Sir basang budlay-budlay ng example. So okay, we have this one. So x tangent y, x squared tangent y plus y raised to 10 secant x is equal to 2x. So duwa ka product rule kita dire and ma-product rule makita dire. Okay? Para sa unang term danay we will have u and we will have v. U naton is x squared. V naton is tangent y. Then we will have du. Du naton is 2x. And dv naton is derivative of tangent is secant squared y. But this time mag-derive kita sang y, so we will add y prime. Okay, cross multiply lang we will have. So v du, u dv. So it will be equal to, so this is 2x. So we'll have 2x tangent y plus, that will be equal to x squared secant squared y prime. Next, para sa second term natin, we are going to have u dv, v du man siapon. So u, v, so kaya ano aton nga u naton is y to the 10, v naton is equal to secant x. So du naton, derivative sini, it will be 10 y raised to 9. So nag-derive kita, so that will be, nag-derive kita sang y, so that will be y prime. Then, derivative of your secant x, so dv naton is, derivative of secant x is secant x tangent x. So, cross multiply naton v du, u dv, so that will be plus v du, so that will be 10 raised to 10y raised to 9 y prime secant x plus u dv, which is y raised to 10 secant x tangent x. Secant x tangent x. So, this is equal to, so hindi talaga pwede ka butang equal sign kaya may equals kita dari sa piyak. So, we will have equal to derivative of your 2x, which is equal to 2. Okay, so clear ita lang dari sa dalom para may ara pa kita bulitangan sang aton nga solutions. This time, combine ang tanan nga may y prime sa left side of the equation ang wala ibutang sa right side. So ang may y prime, so my y prime will be x squared. This one, we will have x squared secant squared y prime plus this one. So we will have, so 10 y to the 9 secant x. So butang ko na lang di ang y prime sa punta kay para hindi ito magtalang. So we'll have is equal to, so we'll have y, So 2, so copy ko na yung 2 minus, we have y raised to 10 secant x tangent x. Then, minus pagid sa ang aring value minus 2x tangent y. So, we will have aton nga factor ko diri ang aton nga y prime. So, y prime diri sa piak will be equal to x k multiplied by so that will be equal to, so kung i-factor siya naton, that will be equal to x squared secant squared y plus 10 y raised to 9 secant x. Okay, so para sa right side of the left side of the equation, again factor ko lang. So para sa aton nga final answer, y prime is equal to, ari naton nga term divides sini nga term. So that will be equal to 2 minus y raised to 10 secant x tangent x minus, so we will have 2x tangent y all over sa aton kabilugan nga term which is x squared secant squared y plus 10 y to the 9 secant of x. This now will be aton nga final answer. Okay? So that's it para sa aton nga kabilugan nga discussion for differentiation. So I do hope this would help you in solving sa inyong learning modules and your learning activities. So thank you everyone. Stay safe. God bless.